Hi. Hello. How are you, Amanda? Makeup enthusiast today. I'm going to play with makeup. I'm going to try a cream makeup. And I'm actually really excited about this because this is an affordable, comparable in price to SEINT. This was $28. I did get a coupon code with it. This is a bronzer blush stick. So on one side, there's blush. It doesn't tell you which side is which on the outside, which kind of is annoying. And then on this side, it has a contour. And then I'm going to be using a Merit. This is about $34 for one color. SEINT is $16. This is going to be about half the pigmentation, but I want to try some creams. I'm trying foundations. My skin is hating me right now for trying all these different foundations, but whatever. So we're going to do this. I'm going to spray some setting spray. I'm using SEINT's because I am, but this is about the foundation. So first things first, I'm going to speed this up and I'm going to put on Merit foundation first. I've done my eyes, I've done my brows. I'm cleaning up using this setting spray under my eyes for anything that got left behind. I'm not going to do any of my correcting or anything, so enjoy. And then I'm also at the end, I'm going to come back after a couple hours to tell you how this wore. Oh, and I'm using the color Camel. It doesn't have a number, it's just the color Camel.
Take me back to California. I wanna go back to 2018. I wanna go back to when I was happy. So take me back to California, please. Take me back. Take me back to that time. One good friend was in my life. California seems so far away from me, from me, from me. Made my first album. It came out the same day as Kanye's. I made my best single. Came out and felt so great.
Okay, my makeup's on. And I have feelings. I've got a lot of feelings. It's definitely, I mean, I've got powder on and okay. This goes on more greasy than SEINT. And the pigmentation being lower is huge. I mean, I had to trust the process a lot and remember that my contour might add some extra coverage. I feel it went on extremely thin and very light. Now, you have to remember what you want out of your makeup. If you have dry skin, I think this would be a good option. If you want really full coverage, you should be using SEINT. I don't know what's stopping you from using SEINT. It's $16 a color, whereas this is $34 for just this color. and you don't have a concealer color, it didn't give me any coverage under my eyes. I found it so thin, it didn't, like, I just couldn't see it. And this is actually a little dark for me. So I did find myself tapping into the Tarte Creamy. I wanted so many times to grab my Saint because the pigmentation level, I'm so used to. I mean, I felt like I put on a good amount and it still left me wanting more. My stuff is showing. And then I put on the Dibs and I found that this, it looks pretty cool toned. This went on extremely warm. And it scared me at first because I was like, this is orange. This is gonna pull me Oompa Loompa really fast. I blended it out and I actually was pleasantly surprised everywhere but my nose. I don't like warmth on my nose. And so I'm struggling with the nose. And then I flipped it and I did the blush. And as soon as I started adding the blush, all my stuff, and I picked this stick purposefully because this color looked like it looked like it had some orange tones to it. I mean, I don't even know what these colors are really. It doesn't even say. It's 4. It's 4. I don't know what that means. I found the contour to be bronzer. Maybe it's a bronzer stick. Maybe I need to read it better and it's not meant to be a contour. But I also remember the days when, I mean, it's a nice look. I'm going to be greasy. I'm going to have to take my makeup with me for the day because I'm going to pull so greasy so fast. This does not work with my oily skin. And this is why people think you can't wear creams with oily skin. It's really about the ingredients in the product. And the ingredients with this product make it go on quite slick. It is a good product. I don't think it's a bad. This is one of those cases where it's, again, me. I like this finish. Like this finish, I feel nice, but my stuff is showing and I don't like that at all. Like about halfway through, I was ready to throw in the towel and go wash my face, but I want to give an honest review of a cream to cream basis or a cream to cream comparison. And I don't think this is going to settle the way that liquid contours will. I think this is a nice product. I do. It doesn't give the coverage that SEINT does. I'm probably going to grab some Frenchie before I leave, but I know I'm going to look greasy super quick. I like cool toned contours is what I've learned. But I think these are great. I like SEINT more. So I'm still looking for the next best cream. It's a good product. I'm so bad at this, but it's a good product. It's just, I like SEINT more. I still like SEINT more, which should be expected. I've been using it for 5 years. This is half the pigmentation that I'm used to. So keeping that in mind, I like SEINT more, but this is a really great product. This is an affordable option, but it's about I say affordable, whereas it's pretty much the same price, maybe $2 more if you don't have a discount code, which they don't always have those discount codes. But this is a really good quality product, but I think if you're using this, you should just try SEINT. Let's do a color match. I like SEINT more because you have more options on your contouring. You can't customize this stick. You get this, that's it, the end. So you can't tell the difference. So if you buy a couple different sticks, you're not gonna know which one's really which. I don't know, you're gonna do this. It brings you back to the bag. And I like having everything in one place. Like this is nice. And I like when my contour is cool and my bronzer is warm. So I'm gonna leave it at that. This was fun though. And I do think it's great. I will wear this throughout the day, but I am gonna go right now and I'm gonna grab some Frenchie and I'm gonna go and just pop a little on my cheeks here to cover up my scarring because I do not want my scarring to show. And it goes really well with what I just did. So I think these are all really great products, but I think foundation wise, if you are using Merit I think you should at least try SEINT. At least. It's half the price. And you can get a foundation color and a concealer brightening color for less than one. And if that doesn't convince you, I don't know. But you can get 2 things for the price of one of these. And it will magnetize into a nice palette that has a mirror. Okay. I don't know if this is what you were looking for, but I wanted to try another foundation that is a cream because I do think I like this finish more because it's not going to crack the way traditional foundations do. That's it. The end.